Hey, how's it going? Today I want to talk a little bit about email marketing versus email marketing. So you're probably thinking, what the hell am I talking about? They're both the same thing. And that's why I want to frame it this way, because a lot of people often lump the two kinds of email marketing as in one and the same, and often gets mixed up together, and they don't really understand the difference between the two and the benefits between the two and when to use one and when to use the other. So when I'm talking about email marketing, there's really two ways you can do email marketing. You can do what's called essentially outbound, and I'm not even sure what you would call this. I just call it email marketing. And this is what most people think of when they think of email marketing. So email marketing in its standard form that most people seem to understand it as is you have a list of potential prospects or even clients as well that in the oldest way it was sending out monthly newsletters and things like that. But basically it's a list of people who have subscribed to an email list by one way or another, whether that's downloading a guide or they've agreed to join your mailing list for updates and features and whatever. But basically you have people on a mailing list and they get emails from you regularly, semi-regularly, or if you like most businesses, not at all, which is a problem. And then you got what's called outbound email lead generation, email marketing. And what outbound is essentially you have a list of potential clients, but they haven't actually signed up to any sort of mailing list. And so you can't just readily send them email after email after email. But what you can do is reach out to these people in the hopes of starting a conversation. And the idea is really what we want to do is we want to get people onto phone calls and generate leads and clients and all that sort of stuff through this and through this. But we can also add value to people, get them to download resources so that they can get onto this. In an ideal world, everyone's going to be on our mailing list and want to stay up to date with what we're doing and learn about what we do and eventually become leads. The problem is, and a lot of small businesses have this, is that this resource, this list of emails is not very big. And you need to have a way to grow it. Like email marketing, this is super effective, but it just slowly deteriorates over time, especially if you don't keep it nurtured and feeding it like valuable information. And you really need methods of digital marketing that feed it, whether that's outbound email or whether that's outbound through LinkedIn or whether that's through paid marketing. Ultimately, in order to grow that list, you need methods to grow it. And so this is a really powerful form of marketing, especially if you can stay consistent. And it's quite easy to do and give good valuable content away, but ultimately you need some way to feed it. So the two types of email marketing that often get lumped together, you got email marketing as in you have a subscriber list and you send valuable information. And then you also have outbound, which is essentially like cold calling someone, but via email. So you're reaching out, trying to get a conversation started. A lot of people lump that in with spam because there's a lot of people who do it wrong and just end up in the spam folder and have terrible emails. But with the right professional approach and targeting the right people, this can also be really effective and works really well with the LinkedIn strategy as well. So the reason you'd use one is to obviously grow your audience and grow your network and generate more leads. And the reason you use the other one is, well, if you have the list and you have enough people and you want to nurture them, then you should absolutely do this as well. But if you're not getting enough leads from this, or this isn't big enough, or it's not growing, you're going to want to do this as well in order to grow that, in order to get more leads, in order to grow your business. So they do work quite well hand in hand. But for anyone who doesn't have a big list of emails, you've got to start somewhere. You need a way to start growing your business. And outbound email is a great way to do that. Hope that's been helpful. As always, Ryan from b2bleads.com. Have a great day. Cheers. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you got any value out of this video. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed. There should be another video on the right here. Hope to see you soon. Cheers.